Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome back to Nightmare Gaming. My name is Anthony, and welcome to the final day of the 12 Scares of Christmas. We are here with Bad Dream Fever. I have played all the other Bad Dream games on this channel in the past. We're going to jump into a new game, guys, and oh, I'm looking forward to it. Right. Oh. Oh. Okay. Bad Dream Fever. I guess we have a fever? Okay. So that's locked. Okay. Oh god, everything's making a sound. Sounds like laughing minions. Right, what are we doing? Ah! Anything in here? Ah, a key. So now I take the key. An ordinary copper key. Oh my god, that took forever. Right, so, okay, so that's where I've just come from, okay. Okay. I love the little details! Oh, that fell off. Okay. And that's locked. Okay, so... Oh! Yeah, glue. So we go... We zoom in there. We right click. We get the glue. Let me take that. And then what if we just... Oh yeah, so the glue doesn't hold it. Oh, after use, count off 5 seconds. Ah. Avoid skin contact. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or does it mean... Pick that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My god! That took an age. Right. So hopefully now... Oh, Jesus. Oh, hi. Yuck. For the moment, I advise you to not go through this door. The shocking view and repulsive smell. Just at the thought of it, I feel nauseous. I'm wearing a mask and it's still hard for me to bear this terrible odor. Everything is dripping a dark, sticky slime, which stench can cause vomiting. Gross. I said to a complete stranger, just after leaving the toilet. I had in mind the exit door. You see, a whole new type of plague has appeared in the world. Terrible, dark, blue ink has filled the bodies of all the city's residents. I don't think anyone survived. Human bodies are decaying and rotting in the streets. For now, there is no medicine or vaccine. I'm trying to figure out this situation. If you want, you can help me stop this gruesome virus. I think together we would have a greater chance to survive. You can't go out, however, without preparation. Search my room thoroughly. I'm sure you'll find some useful objects there. And about the toilet. For the time being, I don't advise going in there. I don't want to scare you, but the plague is raining outside is serious. You're definitely not ready to face it yet. Stay here for now. Okay. Oh, oops. Forgive me. This mess. Well, but it's not that bad. At least almost everything is in plain view. There is definitely something here that can be useful for us. Unfortunately, you don't have to get used to the view of death. Oh, you have to get used to the view of death. The corpses outside have a lot of rotting, smelly meat on them. What's worse, they are dripping with slimy ink. In comparison to them, this skull looks quite good. It is just laying there innocently on the pillow as if it was reading a book. Anyway, it does not matter. Click on the objects that could at least have some small sense. We are looking for something that could be helpful on the outside. Great. The walkie-talkie guarantees us a permanent source of contact. Listening to my advice, you'll deal with all the adversaries that you'll encounter during your adventures. You just need to put in a battery and we'll test the equipment. I'll go look for the second walkie-talkie. I think I saw it somewhere in the workshop. Okay, now I think I saw the battery. I actually thought that was a freaking gunshot. Okay, I've got the walkie-talkie. There was a problem. I found the second walkie-talkie, but unfortunately it does not work. I check what is the matter with it, but I recently put cream on my hands. Can you take care of it? Looks like you have to unscrew the screws in the lid. Fine. Those wires probably remember the last century. They practically fell apart in your hand. No wonder that walkie-talkie couldn't pick up a signal. It's high time to replace them with new ones. Spare wires are in one of the boxes, only I don't remember which one. Those boxes are completely empty. I think I kept wires in this box. Spiders. Do something about them. Ah! Nope, nope. Bugger off. What? You're not going to leave me alone with these hideous creatures. What am I doing? Really not. Oh! From all those creatures that survived the plague, it had to be spiders, although I missed something, I'm sorry. There is still infected rats, mutant crocodiles, and bloodthirsty vulture birds. In fact, many species have survived. The current ecosystem favors the development of various scavengers. It's quite exciting to observe. You probably can't wait to go outside and see it with your own eyes. Let's fix this walkie-talkie and you can go. And that should be it. Great, you did it. Finally, you are ready to go outside. Awesome. Be careful. Sigh. You are outside of my hiding place for a few minutes and I already lost my patience on guessing about what you click on. The rattling and tapping does not tell me too much. We must check that I'll be able to observe your actions. Only this way I can be useful. Okay. A camera might prove helpful. Thanks to it, I could see what you're doing. As they say, 2 heads are better than 1. You need to be careful with the terrible ink. Just a few drops on your skin and you are done for. Look for something which you can reach the camera without endangering your health. Okay, so I need to find something to reach the camera with. There we go. There we go. You were able to lift the camera. There is some progress. It's a shame that I still can't see anything. Oh well, you need to continue searching this location on your own. Without a doubt, you'll find something else here that would be useful. When you're done searching, I invite you to my workshop. We'll diagnose what is wrong with this camera. Okay, so there's something else. Hello? Ah, it's you. It's great that you're calling, but next time simply use your walkie-talkie. I hear you perfectly on it. Okay. Okay. Oh! Hello, coffee lady. It seems you've found a map. It will allow you to move freely between locations. If you forget to take or do something, you can always return to the previous place. Not bad. You have everything you need for your further journey. Come back to my workshop as soon as possible. Let's try and fix the camera. The road to my hiding place is visible on the map. See you later. How do I do the map? Ah, okay. Okay, we're back here. Nice to see you managed to stay alive. This is a good sign. Please give me what you found. There you go. Let's see. Why did I give her such an annoying voice? In contrast to the walkie-talkie, the wires are fine. The parts look good. That's strange. Seemingly everything is in order. I think something like a cassette needs to go inside it. I'm almost certain I saw something like that at home. Can you help me look? I'll take a look around the desk at which I sit. And boop. Boop. There you go. Put the cassette in the camera. We'll see if it takes care of our problem. Success. Now we can go to our main job. The first step is to find medication. The first step to find medication will be to examine the infected blood samples. Such an analysis will provide a lot of useful information. I am afraid, however, that you must slightly change your wardrobe. Close contact to the ink without adequate protection is very dangerous. You won't find a protective suit here, but provisional protection such as a mask and gloves will be sufficient. In addition, you'll need a clean syringe. The world is full of the deceased, but not everybody can be a donor. Some have been laying there for a very long time now. We need a relatively fresh sample. Jabbing the first corpse is definitely not enough. The less someone is rotting in the sun, the better. Find yourself a mask and gloves, then get me a sample of contaminated blood. So remember, be cautious. I would not like for the most recent corpse in the vicinity to be you. Okay. Now, there were some gloves. We need, though, to use these gloves. We'll rather not find any others. Unfortunately, they're hanging much too high. You are not able to reach them even if you stand on your tiptoes. We need a smart plan. There's a ladder here. What? Why can I not... Oh, oh. Very nice rock. Interesting shade of grey. That worked. Great shot. You managed to knock them down. Only face protection is missing now. Okay, let's go make sure there was nothing. No mask in here, was there? You also don't like them. Even in the circus, their performances are not funny. Just looking at them gives me the shivers. Okay. Oh! Hi, R2-D2! Lady, what was that? Hello? Hello, do you hear me? What happened? For a moment I lost contact. I hope that it is only a temporary problem. Right, let's go to the school? Here, they also boarded over the doors and windows. As you can see, it was not only my idea. Pictures. I'm sure these pictures are from the older games. This young boy died with a cigarette in his mouth, although it was not an accident that caused his death. I don't think, however, that a habitual smoker is a suitable blood donor. Look for appropriate equipment in another body. Ugh. Spoiled leftover food, old packaging and used equipment. Everything is rotten, decaying and posing. I don't want to even imagine this stench. Nobody has emptied these containers for a very long time. A paradise for rats and nothing of interest. Oops. This box looks strangely familiar. It's good that spiders do not come out of it. Okay. Oops. We got lucky. At least this window is not bad. It's a very good opportunity to get inside the building. It's a shame the window is too high. I wonder if the teachers knew what was going on here. The kids smoke cigarettes from a very early age. They quickly get addicted, lose their health and money. However, the school also didn't bring them any good. In the end, they got them all. Ordinary pens prove more deadly than cigarettes. What? Ordinary pens did this? Oops. Stop right-clicking! This is obviously a victim of the ink. I wonder who this woman was. Maybe she was a teacher or the mother of one of the students. We'll never know. She didn't have much luck. We need a blood sample from one of these people. I don't think that body is appropriate. It looks as if it's been lying here for a very long time. Put together the necessary equipment. Right, so to the park, I guess? I've never seen this man here before, or rather his body. He must have recently died, and making him an ideal subject to draw this blood. We need an ideal sample from someone just like him. Come back here when you gather the necessary equipment. Draw blood from him and bring it to me. However, be respectful. Look, we have a quiet observer. It doesn't look dangerous. Apparently mutation has changed it. Without people feeding it, it will be hard for it to find food. I bet at the bottom of this well is full of coins. The naive belief of people in superstitions. Anyway, in the future, you will need some additional cash. You know where to look. Oh, if in the future you need some additional cash, you know where to look. There's no bucket. Hi! The pond is very dirty and full of trash. I wonder what secrets are hidden on its bottom. Hey, so I need to find a mask. Or something. Oh! We're in a bathroom? Oh, this is cool. Okay, because we couldn't get in here before. So, oh. Aha! It's not the greatest, but it shouldn't be so bad. Surely protection will provide you with relative safety. You can focus on completing the second part of the job. Get a sample of infected blood and bring it to my workshop. Okay, so now we need some kind of syringe. To find a syringe. Worked it out. Take the ladder, go to the workshop. Boom. Not the workshop. Go into the school with the ladder. Because I can get to that window now. You are able to climb through the window. Although you are able to climb to the window, it is locked. What a surprise. The handles are on the inside, rather nobody will open it for us. Cannot expect someone is still alive in there. Fortunately, I know a simple trick. For it, you need a rock. Really? I gotta go back to the fucking building site and get another rock. Right, there we go. Stop clicking everywhere. Right, there we go. Back to the square. Smashing. In we go. Right, now we're somewhere. I think bad luck is haunting us. So much effort, and again we came to a dead end. I better not get too close to the door. The ink completely prevented going further. Ah! Syringe! Be careful, don't stick yourself with this needle. It is very dirty. In this condition, it may contain the sample and affect the test results. We must find a way to clean the syringe. I don't advise you to use the faucets. Instead of water, most likely some stinking sludge will come out. We don't need any more dirt. Okay. I guess I'm going elsewhere. Ah! Hello. There we go. Now we've got a clean syringe. Now we can go to the park. Look at you. Thought it was you. Oh, there we go. I can't wait to see the secrets that this sample will show us. I hope that finally something will be clear and that your efforts will not be in vain. Bring it to my workshop. I'm waiting. I'm on my way, love. I'm on my way. Am I recording still? Yes, I am. It is good that you already got the blood. That should be enough. Now I need to focus on research. It's best that nothing disturb me. I don't like to interrupt my work. It will probably take a while. Maybe you can take a look around the area during this time. Not for any specific, just go on patrol. Let me take a look at your map. Oh wow, this should be in an antique store or in the trash. But let's take a closer look. Dog spots cover some places. In addition, some fragments are torn off. It's no wonder you couldn't go to all the locations. You need to do something with your map. It is hopeless, in a hopeless condition. Maybe at least you can remove these spots. Try using a cleaner from my bathroom. Okay. 1 bottle should be enough for you. Use this diligently, wisely. Cleaners are worth their weight in gold. So what? I go... And we got a new building! Yay! Oh, let's go and explore it then. Why are they doing that? Like, am I in like a fever dream or something when nothing's actually real? I got a coin! Why is that chair shaking like that? The only legitimate dish served under such conditions seems to be jelly. Stop wriggling! The shocks in this location are so bright that the cup fell over. If you find something absorbent, you could clean up this mess. At least you would have earned the tip you just took. So I need a cloth. Jenny, 2 plus 2 is 4. 7 minus 1 is 6. 2 times 4 is 10. 10 divided by 0 is 1. What? No, you were crap, love. Or Jenny was crap. Cloth? I can't go back to your house, can I? Contact me if you discover something new and interesting. I need time and peace to thoroughly examine the blood sample you gave me. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't take me away from my work. Oh! This strong cleaner should easily deal with that amount of ink. Look for something to scrape off this foam. This trash can is full of used tissues. You don't need to rummage around in it. I mean, there's toilet paper right there. Oh, can I go? Don't leave here yet. Finish cleaning the ink on the door. Cleaning products are valuable now, and you shouldn't waste them like that. Alright, sorry. But I bet, yeah, I've lost my tissue now. Well. Okay, so that's the toilet. Students keep in the lockers various trash. But this figurine is very specific. In addition, probably not entirely complete. It looks like the hand is missing. Okay. Huh. Everything looks a bit strange. Probably the fault of bad lighting or particular design. I don't know about such things. I'm not an artist. Anyway, it's not our business. Let's get back to work. There is no sense to analyze. Sigh, closed as usual. Unfortunately, I saw the key. It was a rock. Ah! How many rocks am I going to go back for? Bloop. There we go. It's smoky in here. It's good that you knocked out the window in the door, at least some air out. It seems that the main occupant of the janitor was sitting on the couch smoking cigarettes. An excellent example for students. Since he was lazy, he probably wouldn't mind if we borrowed a few things. See that toolbox on the shelf? Check what's inside. Empty. Can you do me a small favor and take a look around this room? My workshop could use some additional equipment. Tools I need are hammer, screwdriver. Okay. Keep the toolbox. You won't have to carry everything in your pockets. Oh, I got list of tools. Screwdriver, pliers, hammer, wrench. Pliers. Pliers, wrench, hammer. Okay. I thought I grabbed you. So, wrench, hammer. These cartons are not as heavy as they look. Without a problem, you can move them somewhere else. Put them on the side so they won't get in your way. Who knows what lies in this mess? Probably even the janitor doesn't remember what he put under them. Come on, you just got... Ah, there we go. Saw. The saw is too large to fit in the toolbox. Touring the city with your hands full of stuff is not your best idea. It's probable that you'll need it for something in this room, but you don't need to carry everything in the backpack. Sometimes it's easier to pick the tool, use and put it back in its place. I know, a groundbreaking discovery. Okay. Oh. Spanner. And a hammer! Thank you for your help with the tools. I have to admit that... I need to ask you to exit as soon as possible. Everything will okay. Simply leave now this location. I can't. What the fuck? what happened there. It is good that you escaped. Whatever it was, it looked very dangerous. I advise you to avoid this place, at least for the time being. Okay, so I can't go back to you. Just go to the part, maybe? Relax from time to time. I'll look into the monitor and follow your actions. If I see something that I consider worth commenting on, I'll be sure to tell you. You don't need to call me on the walkie-talkie every now and then. You know, the cursor for normal conversation looks different than the one for important topics. I'm not saying that I don't want to talk to you. I'm just asking that you only limit consultations with me to objects in new locations. I'm absorbed with the studying the contaminated blood, and I need a piece to do it. Ah! This odd piece of metal has finished its life. It went out in glory. It served to the last moment. Let it have its well-deserved rest. You can manage without it. Okay, we are... Oh, God. Monster in the lake. Strange headline, a monster from the lake. Probably to attract attention and encourage people to buy the newspaper. But on the other hand, maybe this time the journalist's imagination didn't get carried away and something really is hiding in the lake. Another dead end. We can't go any further. This is really strange. The street ends as if the world literally torn off. Oh, it does. The mechanism is has jammed with old age. It just needs to be oiled. Ah. Okay, so I need oil. Right there, apparently. I was literally about to have a drink and think, oh, we'll have a cut here. It's going to take me forever to find that. No, right there. Where am I going? Shops. Right, now I need to... Good. Don't waste your time. I will tell you what the code is. The correct combination is a hammer, some physical strength, and a bit of frustration. You're welcome. Cheers. Okay. The hell? Did I just... No? Okay. A strange device. It has a coin slot, but it does not look like a machine to catch teddy bears. Or all the more snack vending machine. It is rather an element of some larger construction. Why would someone keep this in the basement? So really what I'm looking for is some way to trigger her out of, like, into finishing this. Finishing her work. Ah, hello. Oh, good lord. This is anything else. Okay. Why did I do that? Why did... Oh, this is like a... Oh. If I knew that you'd spend your time like this, I wouldn't have chased you from my hiding place. I definitely have some crayons here. Can you draw me a commemorative picture for the fridge? Well, as long as you're already outside. Maybe you can focus on something more appropriate for your age. Sorry. Park, maybe? Oh, it said that bit about the monster, didn't it? Maybe now I've heard about the monster? No. This video is going to be more cut up than a Jeffrey Dahmer victim. Hey, great jokes. Oh, hello. Okay, guys, basically, I went and got a rock at some point. I'm wondering how to go lost. And something triggered. Are you trying to flush the monster out? You can see some bubbles, but... something is not right with this place. Get out as fast as you can. Run! Oh god. Gotta pick his eye. Bugger off, you. You need to be more careful. That thing almost had you. While you were on your adventure, I didn't waste my time. I was able to test the blood sample. Come quickly to my workshop and I'll tell you everything. Okay then. It's good that you are here. Finally, I have the results. I assure you it was worth the wait and devoting so much effort to it. The sample turned out to be pure ink. It's very strange. The virus deforms the body of the infected persons and fills their veins with ink. On the basis of my research, I developed a prototype of the medicine. I hope that this will settle this matter once and for all. But I need a few things I wrote on the list. Additionally, it's worth doing something with this strange phenomenon in the park and the school. We cannot allow it to spread in an uncontrolled manner. Take this. The clock's alarm should attract this anomaly. If we turn it on in the city, it is possible that we get the attention of this phenomenon. Will go right there. That way we gain access to the rest of the locations. Unfortunately, the clock is not fully operational and lacks power. It needs to be repaired. Search for the things I wrote on the list to find a way to turn on the alarm clock. I'm counting on you. Lemon juice, alcohol, white paint, eraser, flowers. Right. Problem is, I know where that stuff is if I could go to the park. Are you there? For now, put the alarm clock on the bench. Your backpack will be much lighter and easier to move around the city. That's it. The alarm clock will be waiting here. You can freely take care of matters. Nobody will take it from there. The traffic in the city fell to a minimum. Okay, we've got a new room. Okay, okay, what do I need again? I just have a white paint eraser flowers. No idea what all this stuff. Oh, here we go. Copper allaboutpotatoes.com. Okay then. Not quite sure why I had to do that, but alrighty then. These bars on the inside are very worrying. They almost gave me chills. It's as if he wanted to cut himself off from the rest of the world or punish. What a very unhappy and frustrated person one would need to be to condemn themselves to a life of loneliness. That's potato. Oh, I can use... You need to get rid of these spiders. So, can I... come back to your place and take that. Go here. Not there. Go in there. The old days. And screw, an old coin, and an old vase. Potato, galvanized nail, copper nail. The title of this disc doesn't say much. I wonder what data it contains. No idea, love. Right. The ice cream vendor left his post to suspenders look like they work. You could enjoy free ice cream. So I need a container. Like the ice cream cone. Crisp and fresh cone. Okay, so I'm starting to be able to fix the net. I see now. For the alarm clock. Cheers. Who the fuck are you? A bottle could come in handy. It's a shame that all the alcohol was used to disinfect the syringe. I'm guessing that's another way you can do things. I'm guessing there's like another way to disinfect it. Oh. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Oh, now I got a key. It appears you tripped the fuses. The fuse box is probably in the corridor. Okay, is that it? Oh, I can't play it no more. Okay, let's go see what else we can find around this crazy fucked up world. Oh! Okay, we got some lemon ice cream. That'll do for the... Will do for the lemon juice, right? No. Maybe I should try that again. Well, I got lemon ice cream and there's stuff there. I don't want this, Rose. It somehow behaves unnaturally. Okay. Ah, we have lemon juice. We have a thing. We have one thing. Alcohol, white paint, eraser, flowers. Well, isn't a fucking rose a flower? Can I put it in the vase? Can I get, like, some water in the vase or something? Oh! Her clock hand. I can take that. Okay. That's another thing. I can probably go put that on the clock in this place, right? Probably do that, right? Clock hand. Oh, and that. Wait a minute. Nail, wires, boom. No, bugger off. Nail, wires. And this will draw the thing here. I am brain. How? How is that even possible? Don't get me wrong, but that thing evidently got you, and by some miracle you survived. Of course, I'm very happy that you're okay, but I do not understand. I simply do not understand. You were only thrown out of the location. Others were not so lucky. I don't know how long your good streak will last, so be careful. I don't want to lose you now. Oh, I guess I got white paint. we go. That was weird. Bottle of alcohol. Eraser and flowers. I don't know where I'm getting an eraser. I guess we can go to this eraser. So now I just need some flowers. Where am I getting flowers from? Oh, there. Like, right there. So I can literally go back to it now. Oh, poop! I think she did. I'm gonna... Oh, I got a crowbar. Oh, you came back. I see that you managed to collect all the ingredients. I sincerely hope that my mixture will work. Why were you in here screaming? Wait a moment. Combining the ingredients should not take too long. What's with the screaming? I have good news. The mixture is ready. Actually, it's only a prototype of the medicine. Before we give it to a living creature, it needs to be tested. Work in the field is your job. Go outside and try and remove a few spots of ink. Okay. So you want me to use the vaccine? Ah. It works. Try to remove other spots in this location. We are now sure that our mixture is a wonderful cleaner. However, it is difficult to determine how it will work on human blood. Ink in a liquid state would come in handy. Such a test would be more reliable. Well, there's some ink in here. Pour everything you have into the mixture. If the mixture turns out to be effective, we'll make more. Oh, God. No, no, no! That's impossible. Return to me as soon as you can. Oh, God. Okay, we found her. Relax. You are safe here. Let me wash the ink stains just like this, gently and slowly. See, the problem is fixed. You are clean. Not even the smallest drop. At least I think so. Unfortunately, I have to admit I'm not 100% sure you're healthy. The ink really dazed you. You had some hallucinations. We need to do additional tests. Bring me a healthy blood sample. I'll compare it to yours. It is really important. I mean, I do not know why the ink exploded in your face. It specifically seemed to work. It seems to me that nothing is wrong with you, but we have to make sure. Bring me a healthy blood sample and we'll compare it to yours. Okay. So where am I going to find a healthy sample? It's a pity the gallery is closed. I like art very much. Can you do me a favor and look for a key? Probably a dreamy artist has it. And this time don't use a rock. The building may be protected by an alarm. A magnet? A sponge? Why won't it... Another coin. Okay, nothing more. Oh no, something floated to the surface. I hope it's not. Find a way to pull it ashore. We need to find out what it is. Okay. You can't leave it like this. For a way to pull the object ashore. That strange thing floating on the water. I prefer to learn worthy truth than continually wonder what it is. Try to fish it out. With what? With what am I fishing this out, my dear? Ah, the stick. Wait, there's some fishing line. Phew, what a relief. I was afraid it was a bag of dead puppies or kittens. Oh, come on. If you saw enough dead people as I had, you'd also become hardened. So now that's going to be the key, so we can go back to the village. This painting looks somehow...
Shut your mouth, you landlubber! Is that how you welcome guests here? On my ship you was coming to that for days. Looking at your face I can see immediately that you wouldn't be able to deal with the open seas. You'd probably shit your pants first descent storm. If seasickness didn't kill you first. Listen to me, you wimp. My throat's dried up from all this talk. Bring me something to drink. On the double.
That's a bit strange. Maybe it's hallucinations caused by ink. If so, your subconscious is very rude. Piece of paper.
Do you have some alcohol for me? I'm going to talk with your dry mouth.
Okay. Okay. So we can get here now. An ordinary... Yes. But I need alcohol. Bottles are completely empty. Even if they contained alcohol, how could you give a physical object to a painted image? Oh! We can mop up that. Oh, we can take an oil painting. Okay, sure, let's... Do you see the discolored walls? There's a different color clearly indicates that something hung in this place for a long time. I wonder where the missing paintings went. Well, there's one. And is that a painting in here? Yes, it is. So I just had to get it first. Well, there's two. But how much... Wait a minute. Didn't the artist in the park have a load of stuff? Yes. Paintbrush and black paint. Awesome. Right, so now we can go back here. And we can paint you a bottle.
Excellent liquor. Alcohol pleasantly irritates the esophagus. This is just what I needed. It's far from rum, but what can I expect from such a landlubber like you? I won't leave you empty-handed, you know the favour of a pirate. Take this old map, it supposedly shows the location of the treasure. There's nothing particularly valuable there, but for such a scruff like you, it should suffice. I suggest you don't test my patience any longer. Get out of here. When you start digging, be careful what you don't smack yourself in the head with the shovel.
Okay. I mean... X marks the spot, right? I saw that hours ago. Money bag and an oil painting, so we can go back here. And we're just missing two now. Oh, we made our own picture, can we? Okay. Now we go... We're still missing one. Okay, so I've got to go find the other oil painting. Ah! Really? Fuck me. I've been looking for that for like 20 minutes now. Blooded canvas. This painting is clearly spattered with blood. I wonder... Oh! Oh! It's good blood! It's probably good blood. Oh, wow. Old-dried blood from an even older, musty canvas. I can't wait to start my research. With such quality of materials, it will certainly be very reliable. Thanks for the great sample. I'm going to do an initial exercise. Wait here a moment. It will literally just take a second. Bitch just flushed my painting down the toilet, didn't she? Analysing recent events, I came up with a hypothesis. It is somewhat unusual. Before I tell you exactly what it's about, I have to make sure to check it. We need something really strong and unexpected to induce a critical error. We'll need something that will break the basic laws in the force in the world. I know I sound like a crazy woman, but with all respect, you talk to paintings and provide me with a smelly stained canvas as a blood sample. Well, I don't judge. You know the whole matter of with the ink exploding in your face. It is possible that I contributed a little to your little delusions. Who would have thought that the use of slightly toxic cleaner would cause side effects? Anyways, even the toilet cleaner that I used to remove the ink from you slightly stimulated your imagination. So what? An unusual approach in your speciality, and I only developed your potential. You're great for this job. Do something apparently small and innocent, but still having serious consequence. I'm counting on you. What the fuck do you want me to do now? Small and meaningless. I don't fucking know. Rather, there is nothing constructive in the park to do. For now, skip this location. Fine. Oh. 4 minus 4 is 0? Or divided by 7. No. No. Nice try, game. Nice try. Come on. Nice try. It's got a thing. I knew it. My hypothesis has been confirmed. The virus that devastated the city is not biological, but digital. In fact, this whole world is simply a simulation, an ordinary computer game. Yeah, you knew that from the very beginning. After all, you deliberately installed and turned on this game. But for me, it is a real breakthrough. I'm like Newton, on whose head the apple dropped. I observed the world around me and drew conclusions. Not only have I discovered the true nature of the reality in which I live, I'm wonderfully fulfilled in my role. Think about the jobs I gave you to do. Thanks to me, you probably think it is the best game you've ever played. For certain, you felt really fulfilled and proud of yourself for solving all these puzzles. Hold on, let's focus and summarize what we already know. I live in a virtual world, so the author must have prior versions of this project. We just need to find them and convince him to restore one of them. One in which all the people lived and the locations are not destroyed by the ink. We must find the author right away. Find out what the name of this game's author. I don't know where you should begin your search, but I'm confident they began somewhere in the project. Meanwhile, I'll enjoy my new knowledge. I may even unblock some additional options and hidden game modes. Good luck. The error you caused must have attracted the author's attention. It appears that he is using these strange eyes to monitor the game. These eyes give me the shivers. I found one in my bathroom. I mean, something clearly blocks access to certain locations. Oh well, there is nothing we can do about it. Simply go to the locations that are available. If you urgently need my help, click on the walkie-talkie. I'll be able to talk to you. Okay, we've just come from there. Although, indeed, the author created this whole city, somehow there is strangely no mention of it in history. Firstly, we need to know who we are looking for, then we can check the address. Okay. Wait a second.
Really? That's really fucking clever. But I've been doing this for like 20 more minutes now. That's really fucking annoying.
We are on the right track. We learned the name of the game's author. Now we could use a phone book. We can check it in the address. This inscription at the bus stop. I did not see it here previously. It must be the author's work. Clearly doesn't want you to see the game in this state and is trying to distract you. We need to put his attention on something and then regain some freedom. As if that were not enough, I have one eye in my bathroom and the morning coffee is ready to depart from my body. Unfortunately, I have an idea. Rummaging around in the code, I found a hidden option. Give me a moment, I'll try and turn it on. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. I think it worked. Check the inventory window. A new option should appear there. Multiplayer? I think you know why this option was in the trash. The author resigned from the creation of a multiplayer game a long time ago. Maybe you can restore this feature to a usable state. I was afraid of that. The multiplayer option is inactive. You need to fix it somehow. Okay, so I need wire. Piece of cable. Then need to go right click, multiplayer, boop. Yes. Please, please. It was full of new players. The curses are doubling and tripling. I hope that I won't mistake them with yours. I think that for some time this will distract the creator's attention from our actions. Try looking again for the author's distress. We need the phone book. On it. On it, on it, on it. I know this address. Unfortunately, it's a bit far. You'll need to go through the gate, the old town. This is the only way to the author's office. Okay. It's kind of cool that there are actually, Ah, hello. You see the strange recesses and protrusions. Let's take a closer look. It seems to me that there should be a mechanism lifting the gate, only it lacks the appropriate device. I literally think she means that. Yeah, she does. 4, 3, 2. This is called deadly inflation. The entire bag of coins is worth less than the gold from which they are made. So I need to find another coin. Hey, buddy. Hello, stranger. Travelling in this area is not the safest of activities. Some people could unknowingly cause symptoms of sickness. Stiff dialogues bring a real headache. And this personality devoid of any character. In a few minutes, it will make you vomit. Be careful. I feel today extremely nauseated. We wouldn't want you to have such a mood. Don't peek. 2910. Key. Ugh. Just a few minutes of playing that guy, and I'm not surprised that the author drowned everyone in the sea of ink. Since his previous character was so passionless, it is clear that now he is questioning his skills and is obsessively improving everyone. This would explain why I am the only one who survived. Apparently, I'm just walking perfection. I don't require any adjustment. The presence of the author's skills for creating characters is complete. We can move on. It's very nice of you on your part that you found the key and opened the door. Thanks to that, we don't risk cutting ourselves calling through a broken window. Where are you going? We don't have to... Oops, I forgot about removing the security clip from the clothes. It's good that the police are indisposed right now. Take it easy and turn the alarm off in a second. That's loud and annoying! Maybe it would be better if we will leave this location. This noise is too much to take. Please, you first. 2910. What a terrible noise. This noise resound throughout the entire city. Not for the circumstances, I would say that it would even raise the dead. For sure this will distract the author's eye on us. In this case, even additional curses will not help. I suggest, for now, leaving this place, thinking of how to turn off the alarm. Oh, it's so loud there. My ears are swelling because of this noise. I suggest putting off a trip to the city until we find a way to turn off the alarm. Nothing here yet. No. I guess I'm back to hunting. Hello. Actually, I know how to turn off the alarm. The solution is quite unconventional, while on the other hand quite obvious. Maybe you came upon it yourself. You'll have a lot of satisfaction if you solve the puzzle yourself. Oh, come on. After all, someone has to keep me company. You rarely visit me. Oh, don't go feeling so special. I was only joking. I noticed that the objects that occurred in the previous game really attract the author's attention. In the event that the virus finds my hiding place, this puppet will give me time to escape. The author has an aversion to the previous blood that blurring the puppet would take a few moments. Now you're thinking that's the way to go. Muting the sound should take care of the alarm. Really? So we're in now to playing with actual in-game sounds and whatnot. That's really awkward. This piece of paper with the code was lying there all this time. Yes, it was. Now is not the time to collect money. We have a bigger problem. You can expand your coin collection later. The rocks completely destroyed the panel and destroyed the buttons. If you had shown me this paper earlier with the code, we wouldn't have this problem. Don't blame yourself too much. If it can be fixed somehow, a device with a keyboard and display would be nice. A little cunning, it will allow you to enter the code. Calculator, will that do? Success. The code turned out to be correct and the device worked. The alarm was turned off for good, so you can now turn off the sound. Oops. There we go. And I can also click out the game apparently, guys. Right, there we go. Boom, boom. Hey, we're getting somewhere new. Oh, that's cool. It's like on my face. Like the raindrops are on my face. Before you is a very important mission. You must somehow convince the author to restore an earlier version of the game. For certain, he has it saved in the archive. This is the best idea that I have. Don't count on a warm welcome. The author clearly did not want you to look at his work at this stage. Let's hope that when he sees how far you went, that he'll change his approach. Maybe he'll even forgive you for breaking the glass in his door. Really, you cannot force open all doors that stand in your way. There is a big difference between breaking things belonging to corpses and demolishing the property of someone who has not yet given up the ghost. Okay, I'll explain it to you later. I won't hold on you any longer. All my hope is in you. Talk to the author. Help save the project.
Hi, buddy. What are you doing here? I made it clear to you the game is not ready yet. This is a very early version and is not perfect yet. You cannot look at my project in this state. All the errors and glitches. This whole game needs to be trashed. Don't let me and you suffer any longer. Come back when it will be perfect. The fuck? Oh god. I can only go there? Oh, a tooth with gum. Oh. Okay. Hello. It's you. You couldn't contact me using the walkie-talkie. What's happening? Why can't I see anything? What did the author say? Did he agree to... Nope. No, he did not. Okay. So that's just looking at the phone. Car antenna. Hello. Apparently the conversation with the author did not go well. The worst assumption has come true. It's really hard for me to understand this guy, or why does he treat players this way? He blurred your entire inventory and destroyed the map. I thought that the author's heart would soften when he personally meets a fan of his own project. I had no idea he would act so rude to you. He just threw you out without even any semblance of courtesy. I know that it doesn't look good, but you are certainly tired of such treatment. After all, I'm not surprised. However, I have a big request of you. Don't give up yet. Turning on this game, you expect an interesting story and a lot of fun. Instead, you came upon an unfinished project where the author did not even have time to write any story. From our first meeting, you didn't ask any unnecessary questions. You are doing what I asked. I realize that this is not what a player expects from a normal game he plays for fun. Your help, though, is priceless for me. This game is my entire reality. All the people that I know are dead. Every minute the space around me shrinks. The author is systematically destroying every location. Once this world looked so beautiful, today it is only a shadow of what it used to be. Please, help me find a solution. Meeting with you gave me hope that everything can still be repaired if you go. I don't have too many arguments and strength to oppose the author's will. If you'd like to stay and help me, I have a plan that I want to discuss with you. In the meantime, you need to concentrate on finding the way to my hiding place. The lack of a main map is a big obstacle, but you are a resourceful person. I'm certain that with a little desire you can find a suitable manner. You've been doing great so far. I'm counting on you. Good luck. Did you show up at the bus stop? That's real close to my hiding place. We must meet and talk. Unfortunately, the main map is destroyed and all the roads lead through it. You must somehow leave the bus stop without using the map. Maybe. I hope that you don't have claustrophobia. You could try to get to me through the sewers. My hiding place is really close to the bus stop. Should not have a problem finding your way there. Then find something that you can lift the cover, roll up your pants, block your nose, and see you at my place. And lift up the cover with your bare hands. You'll have to look for something to pry it open. Another stone. I'll take it. Aha, a rod. Okay, so that's to get out the sewers. That's to go to my next area. Crowbar. Well, that was kind of easy.
It must be dark in the sewers because you obviously got lost again. I've got an idea of how we may use your small mistake. Remember that camera from the school's monitoring? Last time it looked completely operable. If you manage to get it, I will be able to see what you're doing again. Oh, we're lucky. The camera is still here, and I think it still works. It's turning slightly too hard to get without some assistance. Okay, have the camera. A working camera that again allows me to observe you. Oh! There's another manhole cover there. Hi, Gator. I was afraid that sooner or later you would encounter an animal. I suggest you keep a safe distance. These teeth look very sharp. Although if you live through the ink attack and the wrath of the author, with this opponent you absolutely don't stand a chance. We don't know if the author programmed for you to have any additional life. For certain, you simply cannot bypass it. He's looking at you with hungry eyes. Maybe just feed it something, give it dinner. Every beef is at the sight of a snack. Okay. Don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? Feeding a crocodile human meat? Besides, you couldn't even lift the body. Look for other food. Okay, so I'm looking for food. Ah! That must be that thing I saw. It must have said something about the park. Oh my god. So I've crawled up that, I guess. Right, let me take that. Leave. How do I get back? Like, like that. Okay. Right. So then we'll jump down here. Give him that. Did you bring it as an appetizer? Just a little something to munch on. That is rather a bad idea. This crocodile would eat an entire crate of such fish for lunch and would still feel hungry. You need to think of another solution. Great. Maybe just feed it another one? I hope that you do not want to throw the crocodile another fish. It really makes no sense. It disappears from the beast so fast that it doesn't even feel that it ate something. It's high time to take more significant measures. Okay. I don't know what, though. Ah, hello. I can poison the fish. Poison fish. Winner, 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 winner. Sorry, Crocky. It looks like a sewage map to me. Since ours is useless right now, we will use this. It is fairly precise. With it, you can get to each location without any problems. First come to me, we have a few things to decide upon. Yes, so you can just cover it up. Unfortunately, our meeting with the author turned out to be one big disappointment. You can't rely on him or count on his support. But still, nothing is lost. I thought of another solution. I wrote a special program that should take away the author's permission to control the game. Right now it is compiling on my computer. We have to wait a few moments until the process is finished. Oh no, not now. This again. I need to wash this ink off me as soon as possible. Sigh, I don't have any more cleaning products. Everything is finished. I don't have any strength. I feel weak. I need to sit down. Oh god, she's getting worse. What are you waiting for? Run! Here we should be safe, at least for the time being. Now you can probably guess why I could not just take a sample of healthy blood from myself. Ink was my problem for a long time. I temporarily washed it off using cleaning products, but now they finally came to an end. At the beginning, I thought it was a kind of virus. Oh, I was so stupid. Ink thinned my waist, enlarged my bust, smoothed my face, and just improved me. The author was behind all of this, of course. He wanted to improve me at any price. This madman also corrected other people. He did this to such an extent that their bodies were not able to bear such ink. You saw where it led them. In such a situation, it is clear that the author is not using common sense. We can only take away his permission to modify the game and find a solution on our own. Find a working computer and run the program from this CD. Please hurry. I don't have any more cleaners, and without them, I won't last too long. Run the program and take away the author's permission. There, maybe? No. There? No. There, then. Yes. Why are you still here? Maybe you're playing to mock errors and glitches. I already told you that the project is not ready. Come back in a year or two, then it will be perfect. The RPG world will be open. I also thought about 3D graphics. I will definitely add some zombies, randomly generated levels, expanding crafting system. Now it is hopeless, but the computer clearly didn't endure the author's madness. One might think that he destroyed the equipment just to prevent our plans. This guy is completely nuts. He's so crazy that he overheated the computer and blew up the monitor I imagined him as. Up until now, I was furious with him, but now, the guy's elevator doesn't go to the top floor for his own good. We must take away his permissions to edit this project. Maybe he'll be relieved of some pressure and rest a little. Find a way to repair the equipment and launch my program. This monitor is good for nothing. Its condition is unusable. You need to repair the screen somehow. Of course, this computer would overheat right at this moment. You need to find a way to cool it down. Maybe? I think that worked, so now I just need to find another monitor. Ah! Aha! Piece of glass. Okay. Can I... Yes. You need to find something to attach this glass to the screen. There's tape right here. There we go. When you start my program, your job will be to remove the security. You must then locate and disable them. The entire game will go into a very specific mode, which will not allow us to communicate. Follow your instructions and pay attention to the signs. Do not waste any more time. I'm getting weaker with each second that passes. Okay. Oh, okay, I bet there's one in each area. Or maybe not in each area, but like if we go to them all. Oh! Oh!
Oh, this is cool. Okay. Ah, there. Okay. Oh, we're back to normal. You don't know what you've done. The program to correct errors and glitches. Because of you, I can't control it anymore. I'll destroy my entire project. I cannot allow it. I have to make everything perfect. I'll finish the job manually. Then there will be nothing to improve. I saw some time ago I saw the author outside. Since you limited his permission to control the game, he decided to apply corrections manually. The guy just doesn't give up. We should use this opportunity to search his office. This may be our only chance to see what else he is hiding. Don't worry about me. If he gets too close, I'll punch him in his stupid head. Oh, we probably have to go through the drain still. But how do I... Why did you do this? You are aware of the consequences of this action. I developed a special program for finding errors and editing them. You took away from me the right to manage the project. Now the program is going crazy without any control. Because of your irresponsible behavior, I will definitely not be able to finish this game on time. I'll have to apply all the patches manually. Do you know how much work that is? In addition, I don't know what the self-correcting program is capable of doing without my supervision. Please turn off this game and don't return until it is finished. I really don't want you to see my project in this condition. At this moment, this game is completely useless. But don't worry, I'll make a few corrections and it will be perfect. I promise. You could keep the old style graphic. There are not enough sounds in this project. Why did I even give you the main map? The only character who managed to escape my attention was this girl. She doesn't fit at all the game's climate. And this location looks strange. I need to focus on work. The school lobby. I forgot to finish this location. Okay. So I go to the school lobby. Which I think is that. No, that is right back where I started. There maybe? Okay, you're saying go back to his place, but I... Oh, now I can get in. Okay. This is an ordinary collection of figurines. Do not waste time on such details. Okay, so I'm looking for more. What a spoiled cat. It looks like it only eats canned food. It obviously already ate everything and never thought about hunting. But honestly, I don't have the strength for this anymore. Let's deal with the matter as soon as possible. This is an unfinished location, but it's clear that feeding the cat was meant to be the main puzzle here. Simply bring it something to eat. Maybe it will move us forward a bit. Okay, I need to go back and get the last fish, which is there, I think. It would be good to have something to light a
fire, then throw in the appropriate ingredients and it's ready. Okay, school. Which is that one? Yes. This guy has a lighter. We come over here. A dead bird, sure. I know that I don't fit in the game's climate, but am I really so imperfect? I use dozens of bottles of detergent to clean off the corrections from me, as if I was completely useless without any advantages. All the essential ingredients for cat food are on the label. Unfortunately, I feel too weak to help you look for them. Oh, cat food. Can label. Fish, mouse. So I need a mouse. Mouse. There's been a mouse in the school, but I've not been able to get it. It's in... Oh. What was that? I'm looking for a mouse and I... You unlocked some new option. You should check it. Okay. Other. Horror mode. Yes. The horror option sounds very attractive. We certainly need here more drama. Maybe now the cat's dead or something? I'm gonna take yes and hope. Yeah, it is. See you later, buddy. Right. Go to the... here? No, that is back to the school. Okay. So now I can go back to your place. Sketch. Piece of a figurine. Oh, wasn't that in the kids? Room in the town. No, it wasn't. It was in the locker. If I could ever get there. I think that you're carrying its hand in your backpack. You can glue it back. Maybe it will be of some use. Glue. I need glue? Oh. Hi, glue. Right. School, which is there, right? Yes, please. Thank you. Figurine of a butcher. I mean, he had some figurines in his office. Oh, a fire extinguisher. Now I can leave. Go in that one. Because of this smoke, one can't breathe normally. It is a pity that the window happened to be burned. This place must be aired out. I hope you will solve it somehow. I am already very tired. Okay. Seems to be lots of stuff at the school, so... Wait, wasn't there, yeah, part of a drawing. Something happened again. Another option for the collection. Maybe this option will improve the entire situation a bit. Though actually I don't have a lot of hope. Yeah, you were at the school, weren't you? Although you appear to have left. That's the park. And I need to get there, mate. Oh god, she is not doing too well, is she? She's gone. Fuck. Fuck you, robot guy! This is like all his discarded drawings and stuff, and that's a load of discs. I can't. Oh, here we go. It's not what you think. I created this world a long time ago. Then it gave me a great fun. Each new element made me excited. Unfortunately, I had already become indifferent to the advantages of this game. The only things I see are errors and glitches. Each location is full of them. All these characters, at the beginning they seemed to be great. With time, I began to perceive spelling mistakes in the dialogues, logical inconsistencies in the puzzles. I wanted to somehow improve it. I wrote so program to correct my errors. Unfortunately, I let my madness take over. The criteria which I set were excessive and my game could not cope with them. Instead of helpful tools, I programmed a virus. Seeing how many patches my program made, I believe that the project is useless. I fell into a vicious circle of making changes, adjusting my headphones. The longer I looked at the project, the less I saw its strengths. Each element that once gave me satisfaction and joy became a source of potential errors and glitches. This is my previous project, more specifically my idea of how it looks. I literally jumped for joy when I created it. Today I only see shortcomings. They are not great, but my madness exaggerates them. I see only defects. Anyway, you'll see. When you run the game, I'm sure the virus will follow you. Such a diversion will divert the attention of the program, so I'll have time to undo the damage. I promise that I'll restore the working version of the game and I won't touch it. I won't evaluate it. I'll let others do so. I won't hold you any longer. Good luck. Okay, so I've got to get to the place. Up here. Down here. This one. Over here. In there. No, maybe his office? Yeah, here we go. Hi, virus, dude. Coma. Bad dream coma. Yeah. What are you doing here? Do you want me to erase you? I have an eraser. I can do it. In your place, I wouldn't put off this decision too long. Something is clearly not right with this place. Better leave this dream now before it becomes a bigger nightmare. Believe me. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I read that Fox wasn't happy with Comet. Did you see that? What's going on here? This strange robot. Yeah, he wasn't happy with Coma, was he? Desert Fox. At least I don't think he was. I think I heard that somewhere. Oh my god.
Because I think Coma was supposed to be the amalgamation of all the previous small little games. But it never became that. It came from over there. What kind of mind thought of such a monster? He erases everything it meets. In no time at all, he destroyed our entire city. You brought this creature to our world, now help us remove it. Go, we need to get to the hospital. We don't have any time to waste. The whole world began to behave abnormally. Additionally, this strange creature manically erases all the places in which it appears. The good news is that he uses a pencil so we can erase it using an eraser. Unfortunately, the piece we have with you is too small for me to restore the world to the state you came here before. We'll worry about that later. Now we have to get out of here and stop this monster before the environment is degraded any further. I'll share my eraser with you, but I'm asking you to please use your piece with care. This is a very valuable object that can save someone's life. Situation looks worse than I thought. I'll look around the area to see if there are any survivors and estimate the damage. You check inside the building. I hope we will find a way to defeat this strange robot. Hey, buddy. Oh, hi. Okay, nothing. Oh, hey, buddy. But I'm out of eraser. Antivirus scanning. Come on. Come on. Continue. Okay. Apartment. Bad dream coma VHS card with that. Tits never let you loot. Thanks to our tits, you never get lost in any game. This is so fucking weird. Moving the virus. Error. Do I just have to load enough of them? Maybe? The virus has been removed. Now I understand. Only the author could have invented a creature like this. I thought that he has a greater impression of his own work. It doesn't matter. The people who visited this place seem satisfied. This is the only thing that counts for me. Now that you have removed the personification of the author's madness, everything may go back to normal. Unfortunately, I don't know what else to tell you. As far as I know, you should be in a different game now. Such a situation was not provided for in my script, so don't be offended, but bye. Ended for you, Bad Dream Fever trailer? Wait, do we just... Oh, no. Hey. Thank you for the help you gave me. You appeared in this mess without any context. You expected a game and landed up in a patchwork of unfinished locations. I was a random girl for you who, saving time on explanations, immediately asked you for favours. Despite this, you stayed till the end. You fixed this entire mess. Removing the virus caused the author to regain full control over the complete project. As he promised, he restored the project to an earlier state. Thanks to you, all my close friends live again. I hope that you are not offended with me for thanking you in the form of a letter. The current version of me is another person than the one you met. Nothing traumatic happened to me, so I no longer need to hide my suffering with jokes. I'm not crazy either because I'm not surrounded by talking paintings. For the first time in a very long time, I don't have to wear a mask. I don't know if you believe me or not, but in this world, I can even change the batteries myself. That is why I'm saying goodbye to you in this way. I have the impression that you saw in me anyway, a complete stranger. Who knows? Maybe the author will use me in some other project. We would have the opportunity to meet each other in those circumstances. You would know me as the person who I really am. Now it is time for us to say goodbye. Thank you once again for the help you gave me. Don't forget about me because I will certainly not forget about you. Ella. The end. Oh shit, yeah! All this started with me lying in bed. Okay, guys. Oh my fucking god. Guys, thank you everyone so much for watching this Christmas Day special. There's been a lot of cuts all over the shop, but I really hope you enjoyed it. This game was so fucking meta. I loved it. Guys, thank you everyone so much for watching the 12 Scares of Christmas 2018 on Christmas Day with Bad Dream Fever. I've been out to Nami Gaming. Guys, always have a good day and a scary night. Merry Christmas. And that's the end of the video, everyone. If you like what you saw, click that like button. If you'd like to see more, remember to subscribe. Check out my previous video on screen now, and with a bit of luck, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.